All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another big episode of DZW and another iteration of what you're seeing on your screen right here. The Wayne and Jess X4, the Grand Prix, the tournaments, the cups, available for one very skilled individual. Will it be a skill issue for those who are eliminated? Well, we'll have to wait and see. But once again, we are joined by your world champion on co-commentary, Zach Daniels. Welcome. And what a show this is going to be. You're actually participating in this. How you feeling?
I am. Pretty good, honestly, on my side. I mean, you look at the list of other people on the men's tournament, and you got there's a lot of good talent, but at the same time, you know, I might see future opponent Lima. Who knows?
Yeah.
I'm advancing. That's all I know.
It could very well happen. Big names, as you did say, in both tournaments, both the men's and the women's, the Wayne and the Jess. And just a friendly reminder that we do have the Tornado Smash Classic. That will continue through to the quarterfinal stage of that tournament. That's happening on Sunday Smash, this upcoming Sunday Smash. And we have a lot more matches building up to the next big pay-per-view, which is going to be Chat's Chamber. Obviously, with that in mind, we've got a big chamber match coming up, and that is to be announced. But I do want to say, I'm going to point out very early on in this is a premium live event, but not a pay-per-view. This will be anybody available in the chat. You can talk, because the reason I want to point that out, Chat's Chamber, it is a pay-per-view. You must subscribe to be a chatter. And we're going to start that every Wrestling Wednesdays, every time we've got one of those big events. And another reason I pointed out, we have a big question of the stream. And I want to ask you, for the upcoming Season 3, we're quite close to the end of this season. We've changed a few things. Seasons are generally going to be completed within 3 months now, which is massive. We're pumping through the seasons, roughly about 4 seasons per video game, per WWE 2K game. The question of the stream is, how would you, as a viewer of DZW, prefer the format of the tournaments in DZW? We've got 3 big tournaments and maybe more to be announced, to be introduced to the programming. But currently, as it stands, would you prefer it as it is right now, where we have all 3 tournaments essentially airing all at once, sporadically spread out through the entire season? Or would you prefer the Wayne to have its own segment of the season, the Jess to have its own segment of the season, the Tornado, etc., and completed very quickly within 2 to 3 PLEs or pay-per-views, whatever you want to call them? That is up to you. Zach, what would you prefer? Because you are a participant, you are a premier athlete, not totally
I'm
the world champion, of course.
I'm a champion, not a viewer.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
I can't really.
Well, that's what I'm asking you for, because you are a champion. You're a participant in this roster. So what would you prefer as?
I'd go option 2.
Yeah. You want to get it done quick?
I don't like the idea of rushing it and getting it done quick, but I like the idea of having the tournaments not all squished together and me having 50 matches since I advance all the time.
Well, whatever the viewers do decide, that will be what we do in Season 3 and hopefully ongoing. I want to get a nice, clear format for the viewers. And speaking of formats, let's go over tonight's card. As you can see on your screen right now, all the individuals on screen are involved in a match in the quarterfinals of each of their tournaments. And we're going to kick off the show with a big one. Kicking off the show with a Jess Cup quarterfinal match. Supreme Jess will take on current world champion Jess A. The Battle of the Jesses in the Jess tournament. That's a lot of Jess. Talk to me about this match, because this is what a way to open it. I mean, former Jess champion and current world champion. What's going to happen?
Well, oh man, there's a lot of Jesses. If I remember correctly, Supreme Jess has been not doing as great as she used to.
Yeah. Yeah, she's definitely on the down, sliding down the card, I will admit. But you have to remember that she's the inaugural Jess champion. She won the first ever title before the tournament really existed, and she's got a pretty respectable win-loss record. I mean, it's in the negatives, but considering the current women's division, it's actually one of the better records at 5 wins and 6 losses.
Okay, that's understandable, but again, hasn't been living up to the name, I guess is a way to say it. And so if she wins this, she'll go 6-6, I believe.
6-6.
That would be
right. Yep.
So you'd be even, but you'd also be beating a champion. So it's a match you really want to win.
Yeah, it's a big match at that. I mean, you beat the champion, you make a real big name for yourself in the division, and I believe DCW rules state if you beat the champion, you earn a title shot down the line. So that's a very big opportunity for Supreme Jess. Moving on to the first match of the Wayne quarterfinals. Another champion versus a current non-champion, but extremely exciting up-and-comer in the business. You got Rosin, one half of the Tornado champions, taking on Caden, the absolute enigmatic high flyer. I believe he's been calling himself the Roblox Fiend. Am I right in saying that?
Yep.
Yeah, he is a fiend, and that is hopefully gonna show. What do you think is gonna happen in this one-on-one bout?
I think a lot of people are gonna predict Rosin, but I think a lot of people are underestimating Caden. Rosin hasn't been in as many singles matches as tags. He used to do a lot of singles matches, but he's been in the tag division now for quite a while.
Yeah.
And we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see if he still has it.
I mean, you're not wrong about that. Caden's losses have a majority come from tag matches, and you've got to remember that he's got a tag team with King Ghosty. The Caden Kings is what they call themselves. I want to point out, he's undefeated in singles division. He has 4 losses.
He's been doing great.
He's got 4 losses in Season 2, but all 4 have come from tag matches. Whereas he's 5-4 total, 5-0 essentially in singles division.
So you think King Ghosty is the problem?
I mean, I'm not saying it outright, but you want to talk
What's
about
King Ghosty's singles record?
1 and 0. So he's also technically undefeated in singles.
Maybe they should just split up.
Potentially. I wouldn't advise it, considering, we don't have enough tag teams. Definitely not, considering the amount of factions that we have in this fucking business. Anyway, God, you got me on a hot rail here. I don't want to talk about that. Let's talk about this match right here, Rosin versus Caden. I want to bring up a couple of facts. Caden, we've already talked about his win-loss record. We've already talked about how he's essentially undefeated in singles. You also got to talk about how he got to this point to face off against Rosin. You look at the brackets, and Caden defeated Sam, one half of the former #1 contenders for the tag championships. Someone that Rosin is all too familiar with, but then you also look at the Block D for the Wayne Grand Prix, and Rosin defeated one half of the Tornado champions, his own tag partner, Mendez. What do you think about their routes? How do you break that down in this upcoming match?
I don't know if this is the correct word for it. It's a big mess. And I think I think eventually we're gonna start seeing things break down between them.
Mm.
There's I'm trying to think of the right word. There's a lot of egomaniacs, I think, and heads
Yeah.
are gonna start colliding between them.
I mean, I don't think you're wrong. We saw Mendez's, what do you want to call it, his reaction to that loss, and unfortunately, I mean, his words didn't match his body language. Let me put it that way.
Right.
But
He's
I
pretty
digress.
stale.
I'm not attacking Mendez in any way, shape, or form. I am an unbiased commentator.
No, me
but
neither.
I think that's debatable for you. We move on to the third match of this night. We're going to pump through these, I think, a little bit faster because we've been talking about this card for about 10 minutes now. Janzi versus Mandy, a rematch of the ages. Remember that Mandy was the inaugural Kit Kat Global Champion. Janzi took it from her at around a 40-day reign and just made that title her own. Talk to me about this match.
I mean, what's more to say than 5 minutes? You know?
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
That's all there is to say.
I think
5 minutes.
I think you are absolutely right about that. The clear favorite going into this match is not only one of the greatest champions we've ever seen in DCW history, but the current Chat Royale winner and contender for the world title. Mandy, I mean, she has had a shocker of a season, being demoted to Proving Grounds. But hey, anything can happen. Imagine she takes the win over Janzi and progresses through. That would be massive for her career.
It's a win she really needs.
I want to point out something in the chat. So Izzy saying, if you air these separately quickly, would this mean more streams from you? But the most important question is, would this mean more work from you? No. So the way this would be is essentially just reorganizing the seasonal streams. Maybe replacing certain events that aren't really as strong as what the tournaments would be. So for example, Kit Kat Climb might be replaced with the Jess tournament, etc., etc. It's just rescheduling, reorganizing. Because the current way that we have it, and the way that I initially thought of this process for the tournament, is it's like the Champions League. We have all the tournaments all at once. We've got the Champions League, the Europa League, etc., etc. All of them go all at once. They have their own divisions, they have their own tournaments, and they go throughout the entirety of the season. Or in our case, about half of the season. What I'm thinking is just taking it and rescheduling it so we do the Wayne at the beginning of the season, we do the Jess in the middle of the season, Tornado in the end of the season. It wouldn't give me more work, it would just schedule it a little bit better. But who knows, maybe you guys like seeing all the tournaments all at once. I don't know. It's up to you. I'll tell you what's also up to you, Zach. Your match decides on one thing, and I think we all know what that factor is. Will Zach Daniels want to get in the ring with this individual?
No, I don't.
Fucked Up Pete taking on Zach Daniels one-on-one. Can you give us any hints or secrets into what your game plan is with this match?
I have a plan, but I don't want to tell you what it is, just in case he's listening.
I don't know. I think he's probably on a night out. Just knowing him.
He could be.
Alright, I'm just writing
Just
down.
know, I'm throw some some Vicks under my nose.
What if he takes
Man.
the Vicks away before you apply it? Are you going to apply it before the match?
Oh, I'm applying it right in Gorilla.
What if he takes... you know what? I'm not going to go with the what if angle. Let's just move on. World Champion versus
He won't.
Fucked Up Pete. Let's just say it's going to be chaos. Sheer utter chaos. Hello, Wolf Knight. I just wrote down your opinions on the notepad that I've got. Looks like we are going for a spread out. But we'll wait for more people to come into chat and answer the question of the stream. Another question of the stream. Champion versus champion match. This is honestly the match that I'm looking forward to the most. Because this is the high caliber match of the night. I'm surprised this isn't the main event. Annabelle versus Jess 9 Who's gonna win this one? We got the Kit Kat Global Champion, already with one defense to her name, taking out one of the greatest women's division champions of all time in Janzi, and taking that reign from her. And then you've got a former world champion, the current Jess champion, the woman that wants to defend her title in this tournament. Who will progress to the semifinals, Annabelle or Jess 9
I think this one's going to be the closest of all the matches we've seen so far. I think Annabelle really surprised us when she won.
Yeah.
But she's also good. Like, it's not like it was a fluke.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing, I'm not taking anything away from Jess, but Annabelle's shown she can hang with the big leagues, you know?
I mean, I don't think I could have said it better myself, because Annabelle, you've got to remember, had an atrocious season 1, nearly demoted to Proving Grounds. It was horrible.
Mm-hmm.
And out of nowhere, season 2, undefeated streak, takes the championship, only recently losing her undefeated streak to the world champion, and I think that's very understandable. And the amount of practice, like, she's absolutely the most improved roster member I've seen, because the move set that she's got now, the high flying ability from such a brawly, like, individual like Annabelle, I can't believe what I've seen in the last few weeks. But with that said,
here you go. I have a question for you.
Tell me.
Would you say Jess only shows up in major matches?
You know what? That's a really good point. And I will give her that as well. Yes, absolutely. It's only been a couple of matches, big matches, that we've seen from Jess where she's actually taken the L. Mostly, she gets up there. She's been a double champion. She's made some big strides in the women's division. She, of course, is the Jess champion currently, so she has a lot to losing this match. Honestly, I can't pick a winner out of these two. I would be surprised either way. It's a match looking forward to. I'm absolutely looking forward to. But another big match. Look at this. I've got to give him all my support. I absolutely love Lima, but Drunk John in there. I mean, it feels like a bit of a mismatch. I'm not gonna lie. On paper, Lima is a Chat Royale winner. I mean, he's in the chat right now. He's cursing me out. Lima, please. This is my faction member, Drunk John. You may be the biggest threat to the Kiss My Ass Club right now. But I tell you one thing. Drunk John is
He is going up against...
Don't interrupt
Yeah,
me.
he's...
He's not one to be underestimated. Please continue, Zach.
He is going up against Captain America.
Wait, which one? They're both essentially Captain America.
Oh, well, let's see if, you know, the real Captain America, John, keeps his helmet on.
Oh my god. Big match for Lima. We'll see who comes out on top of that one. Chief Keef versus Yuggy. I'm impressed with Chief Keef lately. She's taken 2 losses recently, and after losing her undefeated streak. Yuggy, though, runner-up in the Chat Royale. Anything could happen in this one. But then, your main event of the evening. Current double champion, and of course the Wayne champion himself. He has been holding on to that championship since the iteration, the actual day that DZW was born. Smochaccino, Wayne champion, current Asahi International heavyweight champion, which I will be gunning for, by the way. Taking on newest Kiss My Ass Club member, undefeated Sean Hunter. I'll let you have the last word on this one, Zach. Please talk to me.
I mean, it's pretty much over for Mock, you know. We've seen where the talent is. We've seen how good Sean actually is. We know how overrated Smock can be when it comes to matches. So
Wow.
I think it ends here.
Well, there you have it. That is the entire card. It has been 30 minutes since we skipped the kickstart stream. Can you believe it? Talk about stalling. Let's get this show on the road. The first big match. Supreme Jess versus Jessie. I'm going to start a prediction in the Twitch chat, but a quick reminder that we are live on both YouTube and Kick as well. And Lima, being the ever, what do you want to call it, generous individual, stating that he will gift a sub to anybody who comes over to Kick. So go to Kick if you want to watch it with no ads and get a free sub. Alright, I'm starting the prediction. Shit. I spelled it wrong. Alright, 5 minutes on the clock. And the match is underway. Lima, I'm looking forward to seeing how your match fares a little bit later. Prediction in the chat. Supreme Jess getting a few points in her entrance. The Supreme One looking to revitalize and essentially get back in it. Get back in the DZW title picture. She took a few L's, losing her what do you want to call it? Her momentum, I guess, from the beginning of season 2. I guess you could call it a little bit of a skill issue.
You could.
What do you think about that?
Sounds like a skill issue to me.
That's not good. That's not what she wants. What a way to open the show, Supreme Jess. A strong contender, regardless. But definitely the favorite to win this match, and for good reason.
She wants the Women's World Champion, Jessie.
3 times DCW Women's World Champion in the ring right now. She has been on fire lately. Looking to add more gold to her collection. Quarterfinals match of the night. Match 1 of the night, excuse me. And here we go.
My face is gone.
Yes, your face is gone because we are in a new arena. Oh, what a forearm! Going for the pin already! Kick out at 1.
Why?
What's wrong, Zach? What are you laughing at?
I'm sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, my co-commentator is corpsing right now.
Yeah. I have 2 questions.
Tell me your questions, please.
Why are our officials wearing that outfit?
Because it's a special tournament.
And 2, why is our referee Mike the Situation from Jersey Shore?
What the fuck are you talking about? Our referee is Asian.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's
His name is Hoshi. Oh, big knee coming up. Big knee knocking the challenger down. Would she be
I'll have
considered
to
a
look at
challenger?
him again. I don't know, that's a great question, actually.
Big foot in the chest. Oh, look at this. This is brutal from the champion. And the double knees. There he is. Look at Hoshi going for the pin. Excellent refereeing for once. A kick out at 2. This is a new hire, by the way. He is from New Japan Pro Wrestling. Not one of the. He's not Red
New
Shoes.
Jersey.
He's not from fucking New Jersey. Big drop kick. Oh! Miscalculation. And now
Oh, that's
just
a
going for
skill
the
issue.
STF. Sad Hoshi.
Oh yeah, he is Asian.
He is Asian. This Mr. Sad Hoshi. Stop talking about the referee. God damn
Sorry.
it. Asking the competitors, or rather the world champion, if she wants to submit there. As I was saying, he did come from New Japan Pro Wrestling. We signed him over because we've been having a referee issue.
Big time.
Oh, Supreme Jess lining Jesse up as the referee starts the count. What a maneuver there. That was beautiful from Supreme Jess.
Successfully hit 2.
Good to see Sad Hoshi doing well. And in a better promotion as well. New Japan just weren't using him, opting to go with Red Shoes. But Hoshi getting the opportunity he deserves to be the premier? How do you say that word? The top referee in DZW. Oh, up on the shoulders of the champ.
Oh!
Could be aiming to break the neck of Supreme Jess as we get to a count of 6 rolling back in the ring. Just taking her time. What is she doing? Supreme Jess laughing at the champion. Oh, might not be laughing very much longer.
Finally a successful hit.
Beautiful springboard drop kick.
She missed the first one on the turnbuckle.
German suplex into the pin. Arms close to the ropes. Doesn't matter. Kick it out of 1. This has been a phenomenal first match.
Oh, look at this combination.
Jesse just picking apart the limbs of Supreme Jess. Oh, and a double knee. That's got to hurt. But what can they do from here? How do you keep your opponent down for the 3 count? Excellent suplex.
You can tell Jess is improvising. Every time she takes Supreme Jess down, she looks around. She looks to the corner. She looks to the ropes.
Was there a
almost
game
as if
plan in mind?
she's there might be basic. Look at this.
Oh, we've
like
seen this before. Spanish flag from the top.
Perfect.
Picture perfect. This could be it. But Jesse not going for the pin. I know
Oh,
why.
no.
She wants to go hit that moonsault.
Look at how she's set up.
What a rotation in the air. Very close to the ropes. But this could be it. Supreme Jess. Kicks out at 2.
Didn't even need the ropes.
How did she kick out of that one, though?
And there's another one.
A we're not worthy chant from the crowd. Honestly, we're not worthy of a match this hard, hitting this good to open this quarterfinals.
Look how quick she gets to the top.
It's phenomenal the way she does it in a big elbow. That could be it. Oh, Supreme Jess. Allowing Jesse to roll out of the ring again. Goes for the move once more.
Crushed her on that one.
Maybe trying to cause a concussion with the back of the head and meeting the mat.
Oh!
The drop kick. This is a different arena than we are used to in DZW. You can see the harder rails as opposed to the foamy barricade that we usually have on Sunday Smashes. This is going to hurt if they do take the action to the outside.
Yeah, working on Supreme Jess's arm a lot in this match.
Why though? I honestly am confused on the direction of that because I don't think.
Yeah, I don't know what the game plan is.
Oh, big knee to the face, and the light crew is having some issues. Very much like with your match against Stephosaurus. If you
I was gonna say, what aren't they?
Count of 10 on the outside. Oh my god!
Oh.
They've got to bring the action into the ring. If this goes to a double
Look at my
count
match.
out,
This might go to a count out.
if this goes to a double counter, it goes to a bye for the next block.
What?
Both participants will be eliminated on a count out. Count of 15 is Supreme Jess finally making the wise decision to roll the champion back in the ring.
You got to get on the attack right away.
Oh!
There you go.
Big clotheslines and a big boot. Nice reversal from Jesse though. Forearm. Oh my god!
She ragdolled right down.
And again with that
She might be out, and this might do it.
No way. I know what she's
She's in
lining up
perfect
for.
position.
Going for
She's
that
in perfect position.
moonsault for a second time!
No! No way. Oh, the reverse!
Oh, what was that? That was like
A spine buster.
That was like a spine buster, but I've never seen that kind before. Going for the pin here on a double knee. This could be it. The win could be taken out of Supreme Jess, and it
Are
is
you kidding me?
over. Just like that.
Here is your winner, Jesse.
Very interesting way the match ended there. What do you make of that?
I know we brought it up before, but there is a big... That's a tough loss because there's a big difference between 6-6 and 5-7.
Yeah. Well, Supreme Jess unfortunately falling at the quarterfinal stage, and as you see there on your screen, Jesse is the first individual to make it through to the semifinals, which will be completed in the finals sector. The entire semifinals and finals will be aired all at once. But who will face Jesse? It is between former Kit Kat Global Champions, each Chansey or Mandy Smalley. We will move on to the next match, and it is the first of the Wayne quarterfinals. Just as big, if not bigger, Rosin versus Caden. I'm going to get the predictions set up for that one, but analysis, please.
Pretty much summed it up before. You know, Rosin singles matches. He has not had a singles match, I feel, in quite a while. Caden undefeated in singles matches. So this is going to be a tough... It's like 50-50, I feel, because I don't think Rosin is at... Or sorry, I don't think... Well, I don't think Caden is at Rosin's level. I almost said Rosin at Caden's level. But, but the stats say different.
Yeah.
So... It could be 50-50. I think people just know of Rosin too much, so they're gonna pick him. But I think this could be closer than we think.
I do think it's going to be closer, but you've got to also consider the caliber of wrestlers that each have wrestled in singles competition. Rosin's been in the ring with the likes of yours truly, with the likes of Mendez even, who has the best record in all of DCW all time and Season 2, and has defeated both of us. He's a valiant competitor. I think Rosin can do some big things. Just depends on his game plan, I suppose, where his mindset is at. Whereas Caden, you look at him, he's been in the ring with wrestlers who are a lot closer to his level. He's been in the ring with a lot of top stars, absolutely in tag matches, but lost all of them. Whereas Caden, one-on-one, he's been in the ring with the likes of your Tanner Smalleys, with the likes of your Kyle Strikers, etc.
Right. I see what you're saying. So this... Alright, so... That kind of pushes, take that back a little bit. That kind of, makes me think Rosin a little bit more because... Not because that's not bad for Caden. I mean, he's still undefeated in singles matches, but if you go from people like Kyle and Tanner to Rosin, it's not just a little step, that's a giant step you're taking.
Oh, absolutely.
You're just launching yourself over a huge, like, group of the mid-card. So, is he ready to skip all that and go right to Rosin?
He could be about to prove us. Prove to us
He-
that he's
yeah.
ready, though. That's the thing. Anything can happen.
Rosin might be taking this too much as a joke, and he might get thrown off. Who knows?
And you've got to remember as
And
well,
look at
the
this!
move set of Caden, high flying, but has some strength to him as well. Immediately out of the gate has Rosin in the corner. Big combo there, and a Spanish fly!
Oh my god!
The Roblox Fiend on top. Rosin, India's... Oh, what were they both doing there?
Oh my... Oh, he knocked Rosin down.
Yeah, I think they both had the same mindset, but Caden was a little quicker. And that's what we're talking about. He's an athletic specimen. Absolutely jacked to the T, but also
He is
ridiculously
jacked.
agile. I feel like I cut you
Rosin
off
has a... No, I was just gonna say he is jacked.
there. Yeah.
Rosin's got the height advantage, but I don't think by much when they're both standing close to each other.
They are very close in height and general reach.
Look at this.
What a maneuver to bring Rosin down. It's been all Caden right now.
Yeah, I don't think Rosin was expecting this.
Going for
Cover.
the pin. Kick out at one and
Yeah,
notice who the referee is for
This isn't your Tanner Smalleys and your... This is Rosin.
Oh,
I'm sorry, who's the official? Oh my god!
we saw that maneuver in the last match too, I believe. Big knee to the forehead, and again, look at this. Caden having to roll out Rosin. Over the
What
top
the-
rope. Shows exactly.
Perfectly hit, too.
Yeah, absolutely. Not only that, but showing everybody that he's got some high flying ability as well.
Yeah.
Up on his shoulders, and Caden now on the back foot. What is that referee's name? We're gonna have to give her a name.
Dumb, blind bitch.
Chat, come up with a name for her.
DBB.
Debbie? Pixie the Dixie?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Rosin just broke his leg!
I think Rosin might be injured after that. What was that?
He just... His leg, his entire leg, hit the metal piece of the apron of the ring. That did not look good.
If I were Caden, I would start working that leg. Like,
100%.
you've got to smell the blood and really attack it. Caden getting back in the ring. But Rosin might just be working on adrenaline right now.
He just used that left leg.
And it didn't bring Caden down.
No, but this might.
Rosin, I don't know how smart this is going to the second rope here.
And he's waiting.
Oh my god, a drop kick.
Oh.
Shotgun drop kick brings Caden down. Rosin having to roll
If I was
out.
Rosin,
Oh!
look at it.
Oh my god, Rosin did not catch him at all, and you can see Caden might have hurt his lower back. Caden is still...
His lower, Caden's back just landed right on Rosin's head.
Oh my god.
Rosin might have a broken leg and a concussion right now.
And Caden might have a broken back. This is insane. The type of match this is, they do not care. This is chaos at its finest, and this is DCW. Ladies and gentlemen, and I do want to point out, thank you for joining on in. Both Rosin and Acal says. I'm back after 1 year, but I'm still here. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you too. What a match this is. I cannot believe it. We might have seen two big injuries right there. Rosin begging for more as he enters the ring. Count at 10 on the outside for Caden.
If I was Rosin also, I'd work on that shoulder that he has taped up with that athletic tape.
Yeah. What has happened to his shoulder there? I don't recall.
I don't know.
It. Going for the pin
This
here.
might be it.
Kick out at 2.
I mean, both guys are injured. They're just working off adrenaline. Who's it gonna wear off on first?
Caden with a nice reversal, big forearm, and follows up with a German.
Oh!
Excellent release German suplex.
Working on the head.
Remember, Caden of Irish descent, showcasing this time he spent in Europe with these very European moves. Just a straight soccer ball kick to the back.
I'd be working on that. The head and the leg. Mostly the leg, but...
Mostly the leg for sure. You bring the big man down. It's over for Rosin. Oh. Oh my god!
Oh! Back!
Maybe Caden trying to paralyze Rosin. Both individuals down. Look at Caden. Very slow to get up. He might be feeling it.
Yeah, the adrenaline's wearing off.
Phenomenal, man. Another double knee.
Oh!
Rosin right back up, though. Caden decides to bring it back in the ring. Caden tripped there a little bit. I don't know what on. Rosin go for something. Why is he holding onto the ropes? Let go. Decapitate a leg drop.
If he let go, he would have landed on his
Samosa
neck and head.
slam! Samosa slam, that's it!
Wow.
You gotta give it up to him. What a match, what a performance from Caden. But Rosin was too much. Caden showing that he absolutely belongs. He absolutely will hang in there. But Rosin, of course, is no slouch. He belongs at the top of the card. One half of the Tornado champions. Showing exactly why. Making his way through to the semifinals of the Wayne. A brilliant fight. Caden did phenomenally.
Fantastic.
Cannot sing enough praises from the Roblox, or rather to the Roblox fame. But Razin was just a little bit too good on this day. And he will have to face, in his next match, speaking of a little bit too good, either Zach Daniels, our world champion, or Fucked Up Pete. Which will it be? We'll find out a little bit later.
Me.
Well done to Razin, well done to Caden. What a way to kick off the show with 2 phenomenal matches. We then move on to another rematch of the century. Mandy versus Jansies. I set up the predictions. Talk to me about this one.
What did you just say?
Talk to me about the match.
Oh, I thought you said Zach set up the predictions.
I'm going to set up the predictions, I said.
I thought you said Zach set up the predictions. I'm like, can't do that.
Can I get a new commentator?
No.
God damn it.
Chat, you want DZ out and me to stay? And I get my own new commentator?
No.
I think that's what they want. This match, yeah, like we said before, is it gonna go over 5 minutes, or is it? Yeah. This is a win Mandy really needs. But look who she's up against. And even if it goes past 5 minutes, I don't know.
Well, Jancy recently has been doing the 5-minute challenge. This is not a 5-minute challenge match, so she could theoretically, strategically take it beyond the 5-minute mark.
She could, but we've said this before. We haven't seen her really past that, except in, what, the triple threat?
And she lost that match.
Right.
But she came back and won the Chat Royale, and that was a long match as well. So she does have some stamina. I mean, we can see it in her entrance. I don't know how she does this every single time. Jancy looking phenomenal as always in the ring.
She almost slapped our official.
I mean, I think she had a fling with Hoshi one time. If I'm not mistaken, there used to be an item.
Oh no.
Yeah. This could be bad for Jancy. Maybe that's why she gets the upset victory, or rather Mandy gets the upset victory. Who knows?
And from California,
Amanda Kaori Smalley, aka Mandy. Haven't seen a lot from her as she is fighting in Proving Grounds right now. But I tell you one thing. She takes a victory here tonight. She shoots right back to the top of the card. She wouldn't belong in Proving Grounds with the win over Jancy. I tell you what.
I don't think anyone would.
We'd honestly have to reassess her contract at that stage. Bring her back to the main card if she takes a win here. It's very well possible. I mean, you gotta believe that she wants some revenge after Jancy took the championship title away from her. Mandy had a phenomenal Kit Kat Global reign as the first ever champion. 2 defenses around about a 45-day reign. Oh my god!
Oh.
Straight out the gate, the big boot already implemented.
Already taunting.
Maybe a mistake, a rare mistake from Jancy. On the ropes here. Running it. Big kick! And a double stomp!
Oh.
That was aggressive. Snap suplex into the pin. What do you think about that kind of cover? Not going for the hooked leg, but just a forearm in the face.
It's gruesome. Those pins you see early on in the matches, they they're not expecting to get the 3 count.
Yeah,
They're just getting on top of them to make them kick out, because that takes a lot of strength and energy.
absolutely.
That drains their energy.
I gotta point out as well, the types of moves from Mandy I haven't seen so much of in the past. That question mark kick to the back of the head is brilliant. As Jancy goes for a pin of her own. Hooks the leg kick out at 1.
See, like, that's gonna take energy out of Mandy.
Oh, absolutely.
She probably wasn't expecting to get 3.
Mandy taking the time to roll away from her opponent on the ropes here. Stomp to the midsection. Jancy with the gut wrench. Very competitive between these two. I don't have a timer, so I don't recall exactly how long it has been, but I do wonder if this match will make the 5-minute mark. Oh. I think Mandy was going for a pin there. Did Jancy kick out, or did she just release it?
It looked like maybe she did. She went for the pin and then she changed her mind.
Can't be doing that. But maybe it was just to regain control, or rather retain control of the match. Look at this, just choking Jancy in the corner.
Referee right on it too.
Hoshi is brilliant. That is why we signed him to DZW as a referee. We'll hopefully see a lot more of him. Irish whip now. Mandy, I think she ducked a little bit too early there, causing that body clash and a big boot.
Lot of taunting.
Oh my god, a big boot of Mandy's own.
That's exactly what I would have did.
That is exactly what I would like to see, honestly. Oh my god, and a third.
Oh.
It is just boot
God.
central. Boots to faces. This is a great match. Look at this. Sunset flip into the pin. Mandy could be down. Kick out at 1. What a match. Maybe match of the night performance so far. Jancy. Did you see that though? Jancy was all exhausted on the run. She was sluggish. So announcer table, watch out.
You might be running out of stamina.
As Jancy underestimated Mandy here. Kind of 4 on the outside as they juke it out next to Byron Saxton. I don't know why he's here. You're not even signed to us.
He all these shows he thinks he's talking, but we actually just turned his mic off.
Oh my
But
God.
he's here doing. You can't hear him, but he's here doing color as well.
Sometimes I wish he were. He distracts me so much. Oh, look at this. Oh, that has got to feel really awkward on that barricade there.
Yeah, they're not used to these. It's going to be interesting to see what they do with them.
What a bulldog. Kind of 11 on the outside here. As Mandy just tosses her opponent. Oh my god!
Oh. Look at the kicks. Oh, stop it.
Stopping her opponent from getting back in the ring.
Could she be looking for a count-out victory?
Well, it would work. It would absolutely be a strategy to implement. Look at this, Mandy.
And that's what she's doing.
Count of 16 for Jancy on the outside.
Are you serious?
No, why'd she break the count? Oh my god, that was foolish. Maybe saw that Jancy was definitely getting back up. She was stirring.
Yeah, she was. Maybe that was smart. I don't know.
Sure it's not Jonathan Coachman trying to get back into commentary for wrestling?
I wish we could have Jonathan Coachman.
We can't afford him.
Yeah, I'm a big Coach fan.
Did you see his recent interview with that Canadian guy? I can't remember his name.
Oh, Van Vliet there?
Yeah, Van Vliet.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at this from Mandy. Just bull rushing her opponent with strikes. Maybe going for that count out victory again.
Yeah, but you're only at a 7 count. What are you doing now?
Very odd strategy from Mandy, but you gotta believe
We're past the 5-minute mark, right?
we are definitely past the 5 minutes, and maybe this is exactly why she's doing this, because she thinks that Jancy's gas. Jancy making her way back in the ring, Mandy waiting for her. Irish whip. Excellent arm drag. Waited a little bit, decides to go for the pin. That could have been a 3 if she went for the pin straight away.
Could've.
Up on her shoulders, Jancy going for a ride here.
What
That's
is
a
this?
finishing maneuver.
Oh!
And look at this, how she's with the pin. Put some space in between the ropes and Mandy wins.
I gotta look at that replay. I gotta.
Here is your
I'm looking at it right now. I don't know if her foot was under the rope.
What a win. What an upset victory. Maybe securing her way back onto the main roster with that victory. I do think you're right. Mandy did have her foot under the rope. But the referee,
it was really close.
the referee didn't see it, and that's all that matters. Big victory. Upset victory from Mandy Smalley. Imagine that. Mandy defeating the current Chat Royale winner, a woman with absolute momentum in DZW right now.
That
Well-
could be the win she needs to get herself right at the top.
Absolutely. We'll have to wait and see what kind of repercussions that causes in the DZW roster. I mean, this just proves that anything can happen, and as we see on the screen, we are going to farewell our co-commentator for this match. I believe you've made a vow to not come back to commentary if you do lose to Fucked Up Pete, is that right?
No, I'll come back to commentary.
You'll come back to commentary?
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
Alright. I'm happy with that. Well, good luck in your match.
It's not like the title's not on the line.
That's true. That is true.
Don't scare me like that. Don't rib me now.
That is absolutely true. You're not wrong. I tell you what.
So I'm gonna throw this Vicks on under my nose.
Yep.
I'm gonna put these earpieces in
Okay.
so nothing falls into my ear holes
Ew.
from him.
Yep.
Put some, oh man, I might put these nose plugs in, but then,
But then you're gonna have a hard time breathing. But
yeah,
I mean, I think
good thing I
still
got the
would.
Vicks. I got the Vicks, I'm definitely need a mouthpiece. Okay, wish me luck.
Good luck. Take care, and we'll see what happens. Zach Daniels taking on Pete. World champion taking on... God, I don't even know what this thing is, but I tell you what, this is going to be a great match. Let's have a watch. Predictions are in the chat, ready for you.
5, 4, 3, 2.
That is smart. I would probably go with the nose plugs. Just breathe through the mouth. Oh, I can smell it from here. This is... Why do we allow this?
It's scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Limbo, weighing in at 220 pounds, Pat E. Peter.
We're gonna get this guy back in rehab. Well, Party Pete, fucked up Pete, whatever you want to call him, coming to the ring. The one thing that I will give him is he absolutely hypes up the crowd. The DZW audience love him. The roster loves to hate him. And he's going up against the best. Zach Daniels, current world champion, title not on the line, but a quarterfinals match in the Wayne means that whoever wins this will find their way into the finals, the semi-finals, and thereby the finals event. If you really want a chance getting that in your mouth, oh, I just personally wouldn't want to be in the ring with them. How you doing, Jimmy? Welcome. Welcome to DZW. Welcome to this universe mode where all of our viewers are in the ring, duking it out for glory. And talk about glory.
And his opponent from Providence, Rhode Island, weighing in at 241 pounds, the prestigious Heritage Champion, Zach Daniels.
Talk about glory, the man that holds all the gold. The undefended champion, the title that he brought to DZW on an unofficial, what do you want to call it? This is an unsanctioned title, but he holds the title regardless. The title he holds in his hand, the big gold, the World Championship of DZW. Some might say held hostage by Zach. He's held it ever since Twitch turmoil, nearly an entire season. If I'm not mistaken, he's made 103 days, ladies and gentlemen, which makes Zach Daniels, the man on your screen right now, the longest reigning champion, not only in a single title reign, but of all time combined. It took me a week to get that off my gear. I would imagine so, as we kick off the fourth match of the night. Oh, Zach Daniels immediately raking the eyes. I see what he's going for there, but fucked up Pete's not going to have any of it. Collar and elbow tie up. Oh, a big splash and the champion is down. Party Pete, fucked up Pete, absolutely hyped up right now, full of adrenaline. Might have had a little bit too much to drink before the match. Don't know how he gets cleared every single time. We need to amend certain things in the back office. Zach going for a pin, hooks the leg. This could be it. Kick out at 2. Off the ropes. No! Party Pete a little bit too much distance in between that kick that Zach was lining up for. Maybe Zach's got something in his eye. Oh, I hope not. That's gonna be a bad case of pink eye. Oh, working the leg here. And a friendly reminder, we are watching the quarterfinals match. Zach Daniels, look at his hand placement. I do not like what I am seeing. Versus fucked up Pete in the Wayne Grand Prix. We also have another tournament, as you can see on the wrestling mat right there, the Jess, aka the Jess X4 Grand Prix. In conjunction with this one. 8 matches tonight. We're halfway through this show already. Big punches to the midsection. Zach not looking as strong as he usually is. Nice reversal there from Zach, and that's that technical ability of our world champion. Trying to combat the sheer unpredictability of fucked up Pete. Big boot incoming and lands straight across the throat. Going for another. Just trying to take out the breathing ability of Party Pete. Rolling out for a little bit of reprise, but Zach Daniels immediately back on the attack. I think he doesn't even care about the mess all over his hand anymore. He doesn't care about what Party Pete, fucked up Pete, is bringing into the ring. He just wants to win. He wants to get out of here and celebrate a victory. Big shotgun drop kick. Look at this. Zach Daniels pointing it to himself, talking to the referee, saying, I'm going to win this. But fucked up Pete dodges that third big knee, and a bulldog takes the champion down. Setting up for something big here, maybe. Oh my god, a Uranagi. And attacking the leg. Look at this. He is firing himself up. Champion reeling a little bit here. Big DDT. Phenomenal combination from fucked up Pete. Is this going to be it for the world champion? Is he going to find himself eliminated from the wane? Showcasing that anything can happen. A big splash to the back. But there is that, as I said, unpredictability of fucked up Pete. He's not going for the pinfall he should absolutely be going for. That could have been it right there. The Vix maybe has indeed worn off. Zach feeling a little woozy perhaps. Look at this. It's just all Pete all the way so far. One-way traffic in this matchup, and Zach Daniels, surprisingly so, on the back end of it. Oh, what a dodge there from the champion. Did you see how he slid through the legs? Showcasing that the champion can be very agile when he needs to be. Now he just needs to apply that technical ability that we know so well. Maybe go for a smart count-out victory or bring him back into the ring. Okay. Different from Zach. What's he doing? He shouldn't be doing this. Shoulder tackle brings the champion back outside. Fucked up Pete going up for... What's he doing? Zach Daniels just narrowly avoiding disaster. Oh, that thrust is disgusting. I never want to see that. Zach trying to avoid fucked up Pete like the plague right now. Getting back in the ring here. What a knee. Oh, and a scissor kick. Go for the pin, Zach. Zach decides he wants to fly, and we've seen his track record when he goes up top. The bonesaw elbow. Going for the pin. This could be it. 1, 2. Fucked up Pete kicks out. Look at that. Hands are all tangled. Zach going for it. That big forearm. Oh my god. Party Pete's out. Party Pete is busted open. How is he kicked out? How is he kicked out of the elbow? Nobody is kicked out of that, I don't think. Heel hook applied, but Party Pete very close to the ropes and will get a rope break. I don't know how Pete is still in this, but Zach having a little bit of trouble late game. Headbutt to the back. Oh, and just tosses Zach without a care. Fuck up Pete flying big leg drop. This could be it. Hooks the leg. Zach kicks out at 2. I don't know how fucked up Pete is still in this, but he is measuring the champion. No! Zach, get out of it! He's hooked the arms! Super kill switch! The fucked up kill switch! Leg is under the rope! The leg is under the rope! Kick out at 2. The foot was absolutely under the rope, but the referee didn't see it. Zach still managed to kick out, though. Big knee to the throat there. sticking to the game plan. Trying to eliminate that breathability. Irish will get to the corner again. What's that going to do here? Excellent scoop slam. Hyping himself up now. And yes, this is 2K23, by the way, Jimmy, not 2K22, so I don't know anything. The servers are closing, you're absolutely right. Phenomenal drop, or rather leg drop. This could be it. It is. Wow, by the skin of his teeth. Somehow, some way, the champion comes up with the victory. What a match. That was honestly brilliant. Taken victory with a bow. You can see a lot of it's being taken out of him. And we're going to make way for that cleaning crew. Zach Daniels has booked his ticket to the semifinals. And he will be facing tag team tornado champion Razin. And ladies and gentlemen, we are halfway through tonight. As you can see in the wane, we still have Sean Hunter taking on Smokachino as your main event. The next match in this this tournament will be Drunk John taking Lima, Chat Royale winner. But before we do any of that, we also have the Jess X4 to go through. And still to come, Chief Keith versus Yuggy. But up next, a match that I personally was looking forward to the most. Annabelle will take on Jess Nine Tree. Champion versus champion. What a match that was. Zach Daniels takes the win, and welcome back to the commentary table, Zach. What a match. How do you feel about that?
You gotta be kidding me.
That was a hell of a match. I will give you both credit. That was... I didn't expect that.
I'm so mad.
What do you have to be mad? Oh, that was a brilliant match.
I'm so mad.
Okay, tell me your thoughts. Talk to me about them. I don't understand what's there to be
Well,
mad
I'm
at.
mad
You
because... Yeah, well, I'm not... No, I'm not mad about that. I'm mad I forgot my gloves.
Oh, no. Did you have a shower?
I was supposed to bring... I was gonna go in there, but,
Can we get some, like, hand sanitizer?
they're, hosing Tom off because he's in a coma.
For fuck's sake. Yeah, we're gonna have to get... those clothes are different clothes, right? You're not wearing the same clothes. You've changed.
Yeah, no, I threw him off.
Yeah,
and I threw the...
Probably burned them.
I was supposed to wear, wrestling gloves, and I left them in the back, and the adrenaline was just running, and when I picked them up to slam them into the turnbuckle, my entire hand was just right in right in
Could I be mistaken when I say, could that be the reason why your forearm, the big forearm / elbow that you do that knocks so many individuals out, it didn't keep him down? I don't know how or why, but maybe you just didn't get enough strength in there? Like,
first, I could tell the Vicks wore off. Yeah,
he's
no,
really
I
upset.
picked him up twice I picked him up twice, and my hand was literally touching his ass.
Is that
My
shit
entire
on your
hand
microphone?
smelled like Jay. No, don't worry.
Alright.
And I realized it. I realized that because my plan was to do scoop slams and stuff and then take the gloves off.
I apologize.
But I didn't
for
get
the,
gloves.
for the
So
audio that you're
it's
hearing,
all my
Jack.
scheduled for one
Is it cutting in and out?
It is. I think there's just a little bit of a remnant of shit on your microphone.
No, don't say that. Hold on.
Well, as we let Zach figure that out, we have your Kit Kat Global Champion headed to the ring. Annabelle has been tearing it up in DZW as of late. Took the championship away from Janzi. And took a defense as well against Chief Keef. But remember, this is a champion versus champion bout. Who will take victory in this one? Annabelle, the Kit Kat title, or Jess Ninetree, who has a lot to lose by losing this match. If she does not come out with the victory, she could very well lose her Jess title. She will lose her Jess title.
Can you hear me now?
I can currently hear you, yes.
Alright, long story short was my hand was basically in his ass, full of shit, and I didn't realize I didn't have gloves on until that point. I thought, oh, let me turn it around and shove my hand in his face, see how he feels, but I think that just powered him up.
Yeah.
I think that that made him more powerful. And when your hand's full of shit and he's punching you, you're automatically going to put your hands near your own face to block. Yeah, that didn't feel good.
Well, it was a brilliant match regardless. You kicked out. I don't know how you managed to kick out. Your foot was under the rope. I don't know if you know. But you
I didn't even know.
You managed
I knew
to
I was
kick
close.
out of that fucked up kill switch. I don't know how, because that took me completely out the first time I fought him. But a big match, and we did just do a recap, but just to let the chat know, because welcome on in Mendez. We've seen 5 matches. 4 matches. This is the 5th. We've seen Supreme Jess versus Jesse, the world champion, obviously taking the victory there. We saw Razan defeat Kaden. We saw... Who was the third match? Janzi lose in a surprise win for Mandy Smalley. And then, just then, we saw Zach Daniels come out with a phenomenal victory. Very close victory against Fucked Up Pete. This is the 5th match of the evening. And it is champion versus champion.
Please tell me when he did the leg drop you didn't get it in your mouth. I don't know, Wolf Knight. DZ, check my mouth.
Oh, God. Close your mouth. Why does it smell?
It always does.
Oh, God. Well, as we see this match going, we've got a little bit of a tweet.
I'm excited for this match.
Insider report. DZW. That is on your screen right now, and it won't let me fucking resize it. Jesus Christ. A month after the match between reigning DZW champion Zach on the Run and Stephosaurus, a new trend in support of Stepho is on the rise with hashtag Justice for Stepho. If you think Stepho was robbed of a title reign via countout, use the hashtag Justice for Stepho to show your support. Hashtag DZW. What a tweet. What do you make of that, Zach, as the champion in question?
I mean, go back and watch the tape. It's his fault. He started brawling on the outside.
Yeah. No, you're not wrong.
How's that my problem?
And he did win the match, technically, so I can announce that Stepho has actually been granted another championship title opportunity, by the way. It is to be announced exactly what that match will be, but it will be at Chat's Chamber. Lots more news to come in the next couple of weeks. Big clothesline from Jess Luncher. We haven't talked too much about this match as it spills onto the outside here. Where is Stefo based at? Like where he's from, you mean?
Jurassic Park.
Exactly. He hails from Jurassic Park. As Jess goes for the pin, hooks the leg in the middle of the ring. Kit Kat Global Champion kicks out at 1. IRL, he's from Melbourne. That's why we've got the Melbourne sound. Oh. What a reversal from Annabelle. Did you see that?
And what move is that, TZ?
I'm not saying it. Fuck off. Abdominal stretch.
There you go.
Why do you have to bring that up every single time?
Oh, you rib me, I rib you. We're even.
Big shoulder tackles. And one big thing about this match, I mean, Jess doesn't have the height advantage, that's for sure. But both of these women are strong. They are burly women. Who do you think has the strength advantage? I can tell you one thing. Annabelle definitely has the high-flying ability, which is ever so surprising to me, between these two women.
That's a tough one because
Slap.
Annabelle's also got the height, but don't let that count out the strength that Jess has.
Core strength is phenomenal from Jess. She may not have that athletic type of build, but she can fly. Look at this.
What is she doing here?
Oh, bonesaw elbow.
The Zach Daniels elbow.
Are we gonna have a dispute over the elbow?
Is that? I'm sorry. I don't mean to take away from this match, but is that fan holding a blank sign?
Where is this blank sign?
You'll see. Don't worry.
We'll have a look. Raining down.
Continue the
strikes
match. I'll let you know when it.
to the chest there. Yeah. Keep an eye out for it and let me know.
I'll just cut you off
That's fine.
when I see it.
Big elbow again. Oh, but Annabelle dodges.
Oh,
Back in the ring we go, but Annabelle not too quick to join her. Maybe a mistake from Jess. Look at this. What a knee.
oh my God!
Oh, and just stomping. Oh, that has got to hurt. The right breast of Jess just being stomped on. You'd hate to see it. Annabelle rolling back in the ring. This could be it. Does she smell blood? Will the Jess champion fall to the Kit Kat Global Champ? Oh my God!
Ooh.
And we've seen this before.
She's not done.
She's
not done.
absolutely not finished. What is she going for? I can't believe she just did
Oh
this.
my God!
Is this it? Jess down, 2 count.
Are you?
Somehow, some way, Jess willed her way into a kick out. And is still
And now she's
up.
on the offensive.
A fight forever.
Look, there's a
chance from
sign.
the crowd. Oh yeah, I see it. I saw it. Oh, look at this. Big knee from Annabelle. Can we kick that guy out of the crowd? That sign's stupid.
There's nothing on it. Look at this too.
Oh my God. Is this a new trend? Maybe they're Stephosaurus supporters.
Wouldn't surprise me. These fans have the IQ of a dinosaur.
Not gonna lie, I feel bad for this match because we've not really been commentating it. We've not really been talking about it. But it's been a big match. It's been a back and forward match.
It's a heavy hitting match.
They're back on top, forcing Jess into the corner. Current Jess champion reeling. Annabelle showing exactly why she has the Kit Kat Global Championship. Oh, I think she was thinking of flying there, but Jess wisely rolled out. Did you see that? Still could. Annabelle sluggishly. Oh, wow.
Oh my god! And look where she landed. There's no mat right there.
There is no mat whatsoever. That is a broken neck in the making. Once more, the action spills towards our commentary table. I hate it when this happens. Oh, Jess.
Watch out, watch out.
I thought she was going to use that chair. Would that have been a disqualification?
I don't think so.
Oh, once more.
Oh! Trying to break the back.
Just squeezing the breath out of Annabelle with this bear hug. Look at this. Evan, thank you for the follow. Welcome to DZW. We are watching a clinic between these two. Current Jess champion fighting to retain her title in this tournament. Winner goes through to
And
the
look how
semis.
smart this is. Look how smart this is of her to put her in the bear hug too. She
Yeah.
doesn't have to worry about any rope breaks.
Definitely. No submission possible on the outside though. Oh. What a kick. And a 10 on the outside. Remember DCW rules, count of 20 for a count out.
Ow.
Oh, here we go.
Oh my!
Let's get out of the way. This is
Careful.
not good. Okay, okay. Annabelle deciding...
Yeah, I'm moving now.
What is she doing? Is she crazy? Is she actually going to dive from here? Right. She wisely... I think that would have been a broken neck for sure if she actually did that.
She was thinking about it. What happened to Jess? Did she just collapse?
Oh my god, a flying forearm? Jess might be done. She has had absolutely no offense. The referee might need to call it. See how good of a referee this new ref Hoshi is. Which, by the way, a friendly reminder that we did sign a new referee to our books. Hoshi, coming from New Japan Pro Wrestling, has been brilliant so far.
I did have to yell at him in our match.
Annabelle? This is ridiculous.
Yeah, this is not looking good.
Yes, happy birthday to Mendez. By the way, I hope you spent it well. What is Jess doing? She's just staying on the outside. Maybe she feels like she can get a count-out victory of some kind with Annabelle waiting for her in the ring.
She's waiting for you in the ring. Take the time you need. You have 20 seconds.
Oh, just raining down big stomps on Jess. Oh, here we go. This could be it for the Jess champion, Annabelle.
She's
Up
far.
top.
She's far.
She's done. She's done.
Wow.
We're going to have a new Jess champion crowned by the end of this tournament as Annabelle picks up the victory and eliminates the champion in the quarterfinals.
Here is your winner.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Annabelle making sure that the Jess title will go to somebody new. And the Kit Kat Global Champion also showing that she has all the momentum in the world. What a win. A win that I honestly did not see coming. Annabelle makes her way through to the semi-finals. And she will face either Chief Keith or Yagi, winning the Block C. Man, what do you make of that, Zach? big win for Annabelle.
I did see her winning. I did predict it. I'm more curious about to see what happens with the Jess from here on out.
Former world
What is she
champion.
gonna do?
Former world champion. I mean, she's been on a bit of a downward slope. You're not wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll have to wait and see what happens. We'll move on now to your 6th match of the night. Remember, there's only 8 matches tonight. This is a relatively short one for DCW standards, but Chat Royale winner Adam Lima will take on Kiss My Ass Club member Drunk John. Predictions are ready for you in the chat. 5 minutes on it. I mean, we're obviously going to do a regular breakdown, but personally, I think it would be disingenuous if we didn't state that this is a faction member of ours. So obviously, we are going for somebody specific in this match. And anything can happen, of course. It's going to be a brilliant match, regardless of what happens. Lima could not only have a shot at the Twitch Turmoil in the main event of Twitch Turmoil at your title, Zach, but could make it all the way through to the finals and win the Wayne. Anything is possible. And
That'd
of
be
course,
awesome.
You did mention as well, this is a battle of America. Who will be the
Yeah.
true captain of America? Well, let's get the match started. Oops, there we go. Quarterfinal match up. These two had amazing stories to get here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing in at 185 pounds, Alpha.
Anything can happen. Lima in the Kick chat and the Twitch chat because he is an original DZW roster member. The first ever wrestler we signed to the books. Adam Lima. First ever world champion. I know we say it every single time, but first ever world champion. First ever tag champion. First ever double champion. Lima's done a lot in this business. And he's going to the main event of Twitch Turmoil as well. Drunk John has a tall order if he wants to defeat Lima. But if anybody can do it, it is Drunk John. I guess it really just depends on how much we've given him to drink tonight. How much did he drink before this match?
Well, last night he was at a concert, so God only knows.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright.
And I think he's going to one after his match tonight.
From New York, weighing in
Win,
at
lose, or draw, Drunk John is getting drunk. That is for sure.
Yep.
The question is this going to be a quick match? Or is this going to be a slobber knocker? We've seen a lot of good matchups tonight.
This is gonna be a tough one. Lima obviously built. You know, he's a New England guy like me. He's built tough.
Yep.
You know, not like the other petty side of the U.S. But John, he kills it. We said this last time. He kills it in tag team matches and he struggles in singles. But look what he did last time. So
Yeah.
who knows what kind of John we're gonna get tonight.
Anything is possible with Drunk John, and he is immediately out of the gate, bringing Lima down. That sheer brute strength of Drunk John just hammering Lima in the head. But remember, the technical ability of Lima is phenomenal. Honestly, the military background, the Olympic background of Lima, the only person I know of, the only two people I know of in this entire roster that even come close to the type of wrestler Lima is. Obviously, your world champion, Zach Daniels, and the bronze medal winner, For Russia, Stefo, now known as Stephosaurus. Those are the only two, and they are some high-quality roster members, of course, in DZW. The only two that come close to the ability of Lima. But once more, it's that kind of question of, is it ability that will win? Very much like your match with Fucked Up Pete. Ability or chaotic unpredictability as
Look out.
Oh my god. Over the top rope
Yeah.
and sticks the landing.
Well, that's not a good look.
John does dodge that big boot though. If anywhere suits him best, it is on the outside of the ring. Turn this into a brawl and Lima can find himself in a whole world of hurt. Lobbing blow to the back, and Lima is down. Schwip and Lima clearly trying to bring it back in the ring. Knows where he is most comfortable. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, oh my god!
What? Oh my god, his spine.
And Drunk John following up with that big boot to the midsection as well.
And the elbow drop to the bottom of the spine. That tailbone area.
He knows what he's doing. And this Wayne quarterfinals, we are aired on all three programmings, Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. Make sure you are watching on all three. If you really want to support DZW, please subscribe on Kick. You will receive not only big boosts in the DZW roster, if you are a roster member, of course, but it will help the channel. 90% of the funding goes directly to DZW. Look at that as he works the arm. Lima. Oh! Drunk John turning it around. What do you think Drunk John has to do from here? He's actually had majority of the control in this match.
He is... I don't think he gets the credit that people give him. This man can blow a 2.8 and still run the ropes like any other wrestler.
That's insane. As you see there on your screen in the bottom left corner, Drunk John finally maybe gassed a little. Lima in control and busted him open, blood trickling. Lima going for that submission, but way too close to the ropes. Oh no. Oh no.
What is this?
We don't often see this, but Lima's gonna fly! Sticks the landing and all with a beautiful frog splash.
This might be the ending. It might be going... Oh!
What a reversal from Drunk John!
Oh God.
Drunk John going to fly Lima. Maybe going to try to stop him.
No.
Going for the
What are
pin
you
here.
doing, John?
2 count. 3. What just happened?
Here is your winner, Alpha.
I just looked at the replay. I think John fell asleep. His eyes were closed.
He fell asleep on the top turnbuckle. And Lima took advantage, dropped him, and immediately went for the pin. Big win for Lima as he makes his way through, winning Block B. And we only have one more match in the Wayne, and it will be your main event of the evening. Sean Hunter, the undefeated 4-0. Sean Hunter taking on current double champion, Asahi champion, Wayne champion, has all to fight for Smuckachino, defending his right to hold the Wayne. Lima with a big win and has booked his tickets to the finals. Big end of the season for him coming up. But we will move on. 2 more matches, ladies and gentlemen. And coming up next, the final match of the Jess quarterfinals. It is Chief Keef versus Yuggy. What about this one, Zach? What's happening in this one?
Chief Keef is Chief Keef still in Proving Grounds?
No, she was promoted. So a little bit of backstory for Chief Keef. She was promoted, was the Proving Grounds champion, defeated Mandy, brought herself up to the main roster, had an undefeated streak, and only recently picked up 2 losses. One at the last event of Last Chat Standing in the Triple Threat, and most recently in a rematch against the current Kit Kat Global Champion Annabelle. So she's on 2 losses at the moment, in a row.
Yeah,
Whereas,
I was gonna say her name's been thrown around a lot.
Yeah, I mean she's been brilliant. Don't get me wrong, but recent form not so great. But
yeah,
then you look at Yuggy. And she did brilliantly at Last Chat Standing, runner-up in the Chat Royale, but haven't really seen too much from her either.
Yuggy more than Chief Keef seems like one of those people that I don't think they know where they're at when it comes to being on the roster. They seem to be in that spot where, you know, am I better in Proving Grounds, or can I push myself up to be recognized enough to be a big name on the main roster? Chief Keef, I think, knows where she belongs, even though she's been struggling, like you said. But I gotta go with Chief Keef, I think.
Yeah. Well, I think she would definitely be the favorite. Yuggy, though, could come up with that proverbial upset, if you will. We'll just take a few comments from the chat. Mendez stating that graphics called AEW mid. Well, he belongs back in 2014, where AEW wasn't a thing. So
AEW wasn't even a thing when graphics is living.
So, no, definitely AEW is not mid. Bit of a bandwagoner for WWE, I suppose. Typical from the Tiger Army. But, you are right, Rosin. Both drunks are out. And Lima is officially your real Captain America. Does that mean Lima loses... sorry, not Lima. Drunk John loses the helmet?
No, he still thinks he's like Captain America.
He doesn't remember what happened. He fell asleep.
No.
We got another tweet. Oh, it is about this AEW business.
Oh boy.
Mendez, the Tiger God, stating at I Am Graphics, you legitimately called AEW mid. Look at yourself in the mirror. Your wrestling is like watching 2 50-year-olds do it. Missionary for 6 minutes. That's a long time. And someone just taps out after a bunch of nothing. Hashtag mid. Well, I can confirm that these 2 individuals do have a match coming up very soon. That is not happening tonight, though. So we're going to get stuck into the next match. Predictions are ready for you in the chat. And this is the final match of the Jess Cup quarterfinals.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Nutley, New Jersey, Tiffany the Tornado Omaha.
Chief Keef head into the ring. A friendly reminder that this is DZW, not AEW. AEW is definitely not mid though. I mean, I guess one thing about that show compared to what's going on with WWE all eyes are obviously on WWE because of CM Punk. But that's not a bad thing. I tweeted about this personally. I think it sucks as an AEW fan, but AEW has a lot going for it. It's definitely not amazing right now, but they had a phenomenal thing going at Wembley. They just need to regain their momentum. They're doing brilliantly otherwise. You got names such as Swerve Strickland, who's just popping off right now. I hate to say it, but you've also got your Hangman Adam Page in there. He's
Ospreay, Christian, Jay White, Edge.
Yeah, lots of big names in AEW, and overall, it's just a brilliant time for wrestling. But that's about all I have to say about that. WWE is not my favorite product right now. I am keeping a track on it because of the CM Punk situation, but otherwise, I'm not watching that product. Personally, AEW is the best product. Besides DZW, of course. And speaking of DZW, we've got two phenomenal women in the ring right now. And we are going to kick off with Yagi off the springboard forearm, bringing Chief Keef down. Big drop kick, but dodged by Chief Keef. Zach, a little silent, maybe a little surprised about what's happening in the ring right now. Look at this technical ability showcase. What is this maneuver, Zach?
It is a figure 4, no?
That looked like an inverted figure 4, you're right. And a friendly reminder to those in chat, we do have a question of the stream pinned. Make sure you are answering that question to clarify what it's about. The current format of the tournaments, we have all the tournaments run at the same time. Would you prefer it to be spread out and have a certain section of the season for the Wayne, a certain section for the Jess, and a certain section for the Tornado Smash? Or do you like it as it currently is?
What is this chick referee wearing?
That is another new signing. She's actually, as you can tell from her attire, she's a fan. We signed her to Proving Grounds, but big opportunity for her tonight.
Can't be worse than the stupid girl ref before.
We're talking about Debbie, right?
Yeah.
Listen, I can't pay her out of her contract right now. She's past probate. What was that from Chief?
I don't know. That was a sit-in taunt?
Maybe an homage to CM Punk with the sitting down?
No.
How you doing, Stormwind? Welcome.
You say I had to yell at the new Asian ref while I was wrestling?
I did see you yelling at him. What were you yelling at him for?
Oh, I was just asking if he could speak English.
That's so fucked up. Wow.
I just wanted to know. I had a question.
And did he respond?
Yeah.
In English?
Yeah.
I don't know where this is going, but cool. Yeah, happy birthday, Dogo, by the way. We've had a few birthdays recently. Mendez the other day. Dogo today. I want to point out that Dogo is...
Dogo even here?
No, but Dogo is officially legal, he wants me to state. I don't know what that means. But Chief Keef gonna fly!
Cute.
That knee to the forehead, that might be it! That might do it!
Oh my god!
2.9.
Keep the offense. There you go.
I know you're not going to play season of what's it called again? The season of Discovery, but I'm still here to let you know that it's dropping on the 11th of the 30th in 2 days. I definitely prefer me some hardcore. Wow! Oh my god! Yuggy's done.
That's it.
It's over. Yuggy's not moving.
Done.
And Chief Keith regains momentum, ladies and gentlemen. Wow.
Here is your winner, Tiffany.
What a surprise. I was right again.
Chief Keith, the chief of the DZW women's roster, with a big win, securing her spot and finalizing the Jess X4 brackets. And so we will see the following. It will be Jesse, the world champion, taking on Mandy Smalley. And on the other bracket, Annabelle taking on Chief Keith, the winner of each respective match, takes on each other for the gold. We will see a new Jess champion. I cannot wait for that one. Who do you got in that? Like, out of all 4 participants, who's winning the entire thing?
Mandy did incredible, and I think her win against Janzi is a big motivation boost for her. I think she can be an underdog, if you even want to call her that. Either her or Annabelle, I think.
Not going for the world champ, Jess?
I really think, because Jess won, but she took on Supreme Jess. Nothing against Supreme Jess, she's great, but she's also been struggling. Mandy just beat Janze. That's a big win for someone who was once doing great and then was struggling.
Yeah.
So I feel like there's so much that boosted Mandy, so much mentality for her. I think she can possibly go all the way.
Very interesting. I'd love to see your thoughts in the chat. But personally, I'm going to have to go with Jesse. I mean, she's top of the roster, of the division for a reason. Either way, we move on to your main event. And what a match this is going to be. We've got the undefeated Sean Hunter, Kiss My Ass Club member, newly inducted. And of course, he is putting his undefeated streak up against current double champion, current champion of the Wayne tournament, the inaugural Wayne winner, and current Asahi International Heavyweight Champion. Recently won that against Binsby. It is Smochaccino. What a match this is going to be, and there is a prediction going on in the chat. So talk to me about this one. This is I can't wait for this. This is a brilliant main event. And personally, of course, I am rooting for my Kiss My Ass Club member, Sean. He's been brilliant in DZW, but you cannot put it past Smochaccino. It's gonna be anybody could win this.
Those are your words, not mine. Also, Caden, you did fantastic today.
You absolutely did, Caden. Welcome on in. You may be shocked that you lost your match, but at the same time you were up against one of the best and you took it to him. Went nearly all the way. Rosin was just a little bit better today. Why are we licking the line?
Broke his leg, though.
Yeah, I think Rosin might genuinely have a broken leg.
Well, he broke his own leg, actually.
A friendly reminder as well, beyond the predictions, I have a question of the stream, so make sure that you are answering that question in the chat / in the Discord. Let me know what your thoughts are. And on top of all of that, I will be doing a few things after stream. We might even go live again and play in Euro Truck, so if you see another notification that I'm live, that is why. Power rankings to be announced after this match that you see. I'm going to have to work on that. There's going to be some updates to the DZW YouTube channel. And of course, before we get the match started, I want to talk to chat a little bit. First of all, Season of Destiny is going to be my favorite game, and it's coming out in 2 days. X to doubt. I played a little bit of Hardcore WoW today. I got to level 45, but I've been so slow with that because I've not really been paying attention to it. And very, very slowly making my way through. Oh my god, it's Becca! Old viewer.
Who?
Very old viewer. Welcome on in, Becca. How you doing? Alright. Are you ready for a big main event? Zach, you never dissected this match. I want to hear your thoughts.
I think this is, I mean, let's be honest, once Smock loses the Wayne and the Asahi title, I think we can just say Strayan Society's done. You know, he's carrying the group as it is, the tag team not doing so great. Even him, like, sure, he has 2 titles, but it's almost like he brings the titles down, you know? And Sean, like you said, undefeated, future star. It's time we just push Smock to the curb. Old news. We're about to see a new star be born after this match.
Definitely different thoughts to me as an unbiased commentator, but let's get the show on the road. You're absolutely right about a lot of things. Sean has a massive opportunity to make a name for himself here. This is the final match of tonight. The main event, Sean Hunter versus Smochaccino.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 214 pounds, Sean Hunter.
Sean looks absolutely ready. You can see as he paces up and down the ramp. What does Kiss My Ass Club member Sean Hunter have to do to keep Smock down? And be realistic about it. You gotta be honest. Smock is phenomenal. He is a 2-time champion, a current double champion. And this is the tournament that he won the title in. He is literally defending his championship right now. I don't know what Boy Meets World is, but no. This is a viewer, a YouTube viewer, Sean Hunter, the sniper. What's up, graphics?
I like that.
Maybe you can do a Boy Meets World fucking gimmick for it.
He is watching. He is watching.
There you go.
He's just gotta use his quickness.
Wow, look at this.
Weighing in at 178 pounds, the male international heavyweight champion, Smoke.
Where's the rest of Strayan?
They are not following him. They have been banned from ringside for the quarterfinals. Asahi, international heavyweight champion, newly won and over the shoulder of Smock. And what he holds in his hand right there, that's what everybody is fighting for throughout this season. The Wayne. And a fun fact about the Wayne, the first ever Wayne tournament was held over 5 months ago. Smock won that tournament, defeating Mendez in the finals, and has held it ever since. We're in the quarterfinals now of this second ever tournament. And look at that, wow. What a sight. Strayan Society head honcho, the leader of the club, of the society, with all the gold.
I can do that too.
Here we go. They lock up collar and elbow. Classic start for a wrestling match, and a big boot to the face of Sean Hunter. And Smock trying to make a statement here, saying that he can do it without his society behind him. And remember, chat, a few more minutes left for the prediction. Place your bets so you can earn your channel points. Current favorite, Sean Hunter. Oh, what's this? Sean, usually the aggressor with the high-flying ability. We don't often see this from Smock, though. Diving through the rope. Tope Suicida through the mid-rope. What do you think about that, Zach? Sean is reeling right now.
He's just warming up.
He's warming up with a lot of strikes to the midsection there. He's all Smock, and this is awesome chant from the crowd in the main event already. Oh! I would not have tried that moonsault so close to the barricade there. Zach, you are awfully quiet right now. I have a feeling I know why.
I'm just watching.
Well, a big opportunity for Sean, but Sean has yet to capitalize. Smock showcasing why he is the Wayne champion. Oh, just tosses him into the side of the ring. Sliding in, maybe gonna go up top. Gonna fly again.
Oh, come on.
Big, oh my god!
Oh, see?
There
See?
it is.
What did I say? Just warming up.
Sean rolls through.
Look
What a neck breaker! Into the
That
pin.
might be it. Oh, I should have grabbed the other leg.
Slow cover
Hurry
of the slow
up.
pin from the ref. Toshi, that was awfully delayed there. Only a kick out of one. Oh, nice dodge from Sean. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Suplex. I think Sean tried to go for a cover there, but decided not to because Smock was already getting up. Crossface in honor of the world
Learn
champion.
from the best.
Nice reversal from Smock to get out of that predicament. But right back up on the shoulders of Sean Hunter, and Sean Hunter has momentum,
What is
ladies
this?
and gentlemen.
Oh,
Nice reversal from Smock. And once more, Sean with some strikes of his own. Back and forth. Kick to the midsection of Sean.
oh! Did you see that left-hand jab?
That was brilliant. Oh. Irish whip now. Into the corner. Dodges.
Oh!
What a kick. What a combo.
He's not done.
And the rolling neck breaker again. Into the pin. Will the referee get on top of it this time?
Where is he?
1, 2.
Keep the offense going. Don't let him. Yeah.
Oh my. Just like that, Smock back on top. Oh, but Sean's not going to lie down, waiting. Swinging neck breaker again. He loves his neck breakers.
What is this? I thought he was gonna get his legs caught on the rope. They are close to those ropes.
Thank you for the subscription. Becca Bears gifting it to Rosin. In this phenomenal main event, Sean Hunter going up top.
Rosin.
That is very far away.
That's far. That's very far. He's waiting for him to get up.
Oh, what a drop kick.
To the head.
Sean Hunter might have this here, ladies and gentlemen. He is on a roll. That's his finishing maneuver. No, Smock reversed it.
No.
Smock reverses, and what an enziguri. Smock going
You
up
gotta
top.
get up. You gotta move.
Frog splash. Sean's done. 2. Kick out at 2.
Oh.
2.99. Oh, but this
Either
is
get
it.
out of the ring or... Oh.
It's over. The big boot, the stomp. Nobody kicks out of this one, and Smochaccino seals victory, making his way through to the finals.
Here is your winner.
You can see that he has not made it through without harm. He is hurt, feeling it after that match, but what a match that was. Sadly, Sean loses his undefeated streak, 4-1. But what a match that was regardless. And what a show we had for you tonight. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how the Wayne Cup will end. For the quarterfinals, for the semis, we will have a big match. A couple of big matches. Some of the biggest names in DCW history.
Lima's gonna murder Smock.
Smochaccino versus Lima. Zach Daniels versus Rosen. And then the finals between the winners of their respective matches. You can see that Sean is not happy. But what a show we had for you tonight. And like I said earlier, it was going to be a quick one tonight. We will be ending it there, but potentially I will be back playing some Euro Truck. I've got a couple of things to do. I'm going to be updating the power rankings. I'm going to be updating the DZW YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe to that. And then, after all is said and done, if I have enough time, I will be back with some Euro Truck. I hope you enjoyed tonight. What did you think of the night, Zach? I mean, sad the way that Sean was eliminated and Drunk John, but pretty good considering you're through to the finals, the semifinals, and some great matches. Honestly, I don't even know what would be match of the night.
Fantastic. I feel like every time we said a match was match of the night, it got the next one beat it.
Yeah.
Mandy's match was fantastic. Annabelle's match was fantastic. The main event was fantastic. I mean, Rosin and Caden was great. I mean, there was so many. I think when it comes to the tournament, though, I think I have a pretty easy pass.
Well, we'll have to wait and see. Of course, these are the finalized brackets. This is the Wayne on your screen right now. And this is the Jess.
I don't think I forgot about that leg, Rosin. You know me.
Damn. Remember next week, or rather this Sunday coming, we will also continue with the Tornado Smash Classic, another tournament, finalizing the quarterfinal, or rather the semifinals for that. Teams still involved in this: Tiger Army Kitten Club, Apex Predators. We've got Limp Express and Kiss My Ass Club UTI. Smile Gang will take on Margin Playing and 2TBG, taking on the team of Kiss My Ass Club Platinum. Also, Becca, now that you've subbed, or gifted a sub, I will be creating you in the game, so just give me a breakdown in DMs of how you want me to make you. We need some more women in our DCW roster. Alright. Thank you so much for joining. I don't know why the screen just went black. Thanks for watching, chat. If I come back later tonight, you will see an update in the Discord. I will catch you later.